right, so a very warm welcome to everyone. Today's session is called Celebrating Diversity. It is one of those events among many events that the Hindu Hub is observing over 5 days in conjunction with the 1995 Ganesha Milk Miracle, as well as the International Peace Day. So we have been hosting a string of activities as well as events, and this is one of the many. And today's event is called Celebrating Diversity. I think I would like to briefly share, as the moderator of this session, how we look at diversity, which each of us are going to take some time to share more about. So the reason why we wanted to host this event is to look at how is it that we can promote more diversity in our community in Singapore as well as outside Singapore. And through the conversations that we are having, we are going to discover different perspectives from faith practitioners about diversity and how we can make our society more inclusive and also increase the celebration of diversity instead of looking at it as something negative or even adverse. So that's the intention behind this event. So today in the room, we have very interesting speakers, and some of them that I'm in fact, all of them I'm very familiar with, and I can say, I can safely say that they are like friends of the friends who value the same values that I do, and I believe every one of them here also value diversity, and that's the kind of position and conviction that they are bringing into the room. And let me introduce you each one of them. I would like to first introduce Guat. Guat also is a very, very spirited person that I know of, and also a very, very active interfaith practitioner as well. So I'd like to welcome Guat. And then also Muhammad Imran, a very good friend of mine as well. And he is going to bring very unique perspectives as a practitioner of the Islam faith. And we're going to also benefit from his perspective as well. And Waikit is here as well. Waikit represents the Buddhist faith, and he's going to share his perspectives from as a Buddhist practitioner. And Nelvinder Kaur, who's representing as a practitioner of the Sikh faith, and she's going to share with us her Sikh perspectives. And then last but not least, Deva, who happens to be also my colleague at the Hindu Hub. He's going to share the Hindu perspectives on diversity. So without taking too much time on the introduction, let me introduce myself. I am Kadresan K. I also happen to be a volunteer at the Hindu Hub as well, and I've been involved in interfaith activities for more than a decade. Now with that, let us now open our conversation. I would like to call this a conversation because this is not strictly a question and answer session, but rather we are here to talk about a topic that is very close to our hearts.